Cubs and Indians both should be.
He likes to come out and get ready. And Alomar Jr. is managing the Indians tonight. Francisco Lindor has been moved
at first, outfield. And we'll saunter out there, and you'll see Happen center from both sides. Very good, as a matter of fact, from both sides of the plate throughout his career. This year, 250.
In-depth look at the wind conditions here in a second. Fastball strike. A 1-2 from Darvish. His hit on the ground softly to the shortstop, Baez. And
Keys to the game are brought to you by your local Chicago and Northwest Indiana.
In for Cesar Hernandez, who just went on a kick, and the 0-1 swung on and missed on the curve.
Crazy.
Swing and a miss. Is out as Caratini.
Strike one on a slider.
Probably not long and doesn't look fast. But Kirby.
Here it comes, and another one on the ground. Baez in the Cubs first.
I said they won 2 of 3. Would you have believed me?
I just said, man, he's been on top of his game his last 3.
Fouled away by Happ. Still guessing that was pretty low. That first pitch strike percentage as he strike out men, and in 282. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Field the pitch.
Oh my word!
And he didn't flinch. And he didn't swing.
Slider down and in, and I guess he was successful to that end. It was down and it was in between.
For 21st.
Kids pin the baseball on the Rizzo.
Carrasco home. And lofted to right. Naquin will. Wrigley.
Index finger. He will have a sim game tomorrow. David Ross uses. He's going to be on the shelf for a little bit, guys.
Up the DH. Franmil more significant with
no travel days because they're all going to be in one place.
Relievers, maybe not just lean on 1 or 2 guys out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
A blue bayou right there. Heater. Caratini wants it over there.
Playing right. Fastball misses.
That's a good at bat for Tyler Naquin.
Good level swing, solid line drive.
That is a strike. Big league coach Tony Mansolino over at third. Swing and a miss. Darvish.
Really just drained in the moment and focusing so much.
Yeah, he was obviously. Catchers take a lot of pride.
Hefty, ultra strong, ultra low price. Ultra.
5 on the road. Nothing.
Shared a moment there with Francisco Lindor as he passed second base. That home, because it was really loud here in the ballpark. And that home run is bright measure out down there in the radio booth.
So if you have a
transpired and just win tonight's ball game.
Freeman backs up, makes.
This is their last week of living.
A lot of fun this year to come to the ballpark.
Floated toward left.
Fitness gave him a little smirk as if to say, I deserve that.
We told correct
option for the 2023 season.
Easy chance.
And he was National League Player of the Week. So he'll add that. The ball in and out. There's a lot of weak contact.
That's pretty good contact by Josh Nick.
As they say, he's going to be very dangerous.
Not the hair.
No, don't harness. Don't.
So yeah, the Indians
though is getting real tight.
It's a really good bunt because it made Bryant go in play apparently and safe.
You can turn a situation where you're thinking sacrifice into something a whole lane running to first base, or maybe the ball kicked out of play. Either way, they're not going to challenge. So
they almost got a tag as the infield is in and fouled away. And then he shows the ball.
Used to be, they called it the check mark move. You get in, you get out, and try to sell the.
Called a hit. And then the error on. Gets away, and DeShields has. Here it comes, and it's 2-1 Cleveland. And Lindor is on his way no matter what.
With runners in scoring position prior to that swing. 6 hits in 4. Normally you don't worry about using too much with a long start by Hendricks. 6 innings. So again, anticipating bunt.
Freeman
Foul tipped it.
that'll play like a bunt.
Hearing him talk post-game, he didn't really get emotional until.
Thanks, Taylor. Lindor ready to tag. This should be fun. 95-96.
Gets his whole body into it. And
Jason Hayward, the Gold Glover.
evolution of the game.
Bounce toward the middle, right where Lindor is. 18 of plays. Bryant on a hop to the shortstop, Lindor.
In Cleveland, there seem to be a lot of balls in Baez's direction, a lot of balls.
Yeah, I'm with you. 6-3 times 3.
Now at the warning track, sacrifice error to a single because it.
I agree with the ultimate decision.
I think generally when a guy is kind of. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. He got him.
Beautiful pitch. Many ex-Padres on this Cleveland rock.
Naquin takes outside. Yeah, and you think of they still lead the way in starter ERA.
Yeah, endless supply.
Fair ball. 2 for 2. The season, I think he made 1 start at Texas. He's got a shoulder.
They have the guy who probably will be the American League Cy Young.
Will not work in this series. Perez. Carrasco.
There's his 1-1, and that ball drilled into right. It's a leadoff single.
Contreras trying to go down and away. Tough pitch to execute.
And his first at bat.
A strikeout.
Out low walk staff, which is exactly what you want. And Schwarber, the Indians.
Yep.
If they get to the offense to get through the wild card, and that results in a routine flyout,
or they're going to lose.
and it's.
You might say it's frustrating. Yeah, it's frustrating to lose because we're not getting any run support in a competitive situation.
And it's going to be caught by Naylor. Got the Indians on the boards to Kipnis.
Shields with that. And switch hitters. Slider strike
On the mound.
1-2.
Starter for St. Louis tonight. He gave up 9 in
2-2 home. Fouled to the net.
Maybe Brett Anderson.
Bounced wide of third and into the
Right.
That is deep to left, and it's
on DeShields. So it's a couple times he tried to execute that pitch down and away to the right. He's 17, Blue Jays 3 after 6.
Luke Voigt. That's a base hit, and it's going to be 3.
So in his last start, it was a couple of
the typical dominant performance with swings and misses that we're used to.
Is 0 for 2.
Not running. Tapped up along first. It's foul.
It's 1 for 1. There goes Lindor. Freeman strikes out.
You're pretty slow to home plate. Caratini doesn't have much of a shot. Maybe at times tonight. Fall.
Go to his cutter here. 3-0 swing and a ground ball.
Happ had a big 2-run.
Start to scuffle. And good swing here.
And
Tough read for a center fielder. The ball hit on a line like that direct. Good solid cut. Help you rest easy. That'll help Ian sleep easy tonight.
that'll be a base hit. Great. It's 3-2.
Boy, that was a great read. And watch Ian Happ. He makes a quick decision here. Ball head on by Will Venable. Throw is airmailed.
We talk about compromise and splitting the difference. Rizzo out into center. DeShields again. He's going to have to put.
How about that? Three guys have really been scuffling. Step up in a big way here. Speed pitch from Carrasco. It's a changeup down below the knees. Players make a big error on the field. They do not want the next one hit to them.
That's a base hit. Rizzo will be held by.
Big second out. Looks like he's all right. He has knocked in Chris Bryant. Percent. Get Carrasco out of the inning after 5.
Both starters working into the 7th. Doesn't happen all that often these days.
Done by now, and quite often both.
A 1-2 and a line shot rocket caught by Hick. Probably still thinking about the 2 plays. Hayward will have Shields in his Wrigley debut.
His dad was a very good player. Drawing a blank on him. He was a 1-2 in the batting order there in Montreal.
Freeman,
Catcher
never sells it.
Fastball. Yeah.
Let's see if they can turn 2. Kipnis by
High bounding ball. And forces Kipnis to wait back on it. In and out in a flash.
And the Indians strand a cup. A game summary brought to you by Wintrust, proud legacy. That is a base hit for Ian Happ on the first.
Go.
Brought to you by Budweiser.
Enough.
Happ takes off, and he's going to be out. Yeah, if you're like 40%, you're good.
Yeah.
He walked him. Well, both starters got through 6, but Carrasco.
Swing and a miss and over the top. And a bullet out on the right. Bryant will make. Good night for Rizzo.
Hitter's going to get a pretty good whack at it. It's a big arm, too.
And it'll be caught by 3 Cubs here in the 7th.
Yeah, you got to leverage the sac fly. A guy who's used to getting swings and misses. Big.
Qualify now for his 8th win. Foul strike. Called strike 3 on the curve. That was strike 1.
His first loss of the year on Friday in Milwaukee. Allowed a run on a hit and a walk. Managing the Indians these days. And Terry Francona.
There it is.
That'll work.
You dialed it up, JD. 6-4.
A slugger who hits the ball on the ground a lot from Santana.
Man on, 2 down, 8th inning. He didn't get.
Call strike 3. Ends 4-3 Cubs. Over 6 days, Phil, the magic number in the division down to 11. And he hit him on a breaking out. Sounds like you're each other the last 2 days. 3-2 swing and a miss. Baez is safe.
Of course he is.
Mago!
Their head in there. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Give him 3 stolen bases. How do you score a
Brought to you by
strikeout?
Life or Death Illinois.
first.
Learn more at Life or Death Illinois.
It's a sixth sense.
Well, the other question is, you can't really account for it other than the field.
Hayward in right for a line out.
At a possible 7th consecutive loss. That's a leadoff walk.
Will go down and Cubs low.
Getting behind everybody. Left, and this ball is gone. And
Numbers have been a lot better, certainly far better than when we saw the Indians.
Francisco Lindor with a 2-run blast, and it reaches 4 RBIs.
Yeah, and he and Javi playing a game of anything you can do, I can do better.
But super slow-mo from Mattress Firm.
The Rajay Davis home run in Game 7. Swing and a miss on the split. Corner. Watching, but I don't know if it's going to work. Kaiser Booth. He's got quite a look.
Yeah, right. ERAs. Successful transition to the bullpen.
Another 3-2 is ball 4.
Ground ball will get in there. Bryant's going to hustle his way to
Yeah, Brizzo Corporation. Turn it over Contreras and let him try to win the ball game.
And it will be against a fun watching him run the bases, isn't it?
Sub 1 is always outstanding. That run in the 7th. Can he drive in a game winner?
And the 1-1 hit him to load the bases. And I don't know.
Negotiate with him. He's taking action in on the hands. You go back to that double.
Whitgren home. Cubs win. Can you believe?
Very good ball game. I guess that proves that his intent was not malicious with Kawhi, but all's well that ends well. Ball game, every little play matters. We talk about the ability to control.